Oh yeah, cardinal signs, what it do, how you doing? It's the major astro has thrice majestus, here to deliver the goods. Konos thrice majestus sama. I'm here for you, cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. I'm here for y'all, and today we're getting into it. This is general reading, the energy for August 2023. Man, oh man, we're trying to see what the hell is good. And we're about to see what the hell is good. You dig? It's about to be a big old surprise jam. Cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. If you'd like a more in-depth reading, a more personal reading, a more intimate reading, my contact information is listed down below. Get in touch with your boy and let's explore things together. Let's see what is going on. Right now, though, we're trying to see what's good with the energy of August 2023 for y'all. For us, for me, I got a Libra stellium, I got a Capricorn stellium. Part of the group. Some people say it's not real, but there's the 1988, 89, and 90 group of people that have that outer planet Capricorn stellium. That's me. I'm part of those. One of those. Shout out to millennials. Now, let's see what the energy is cooking for August 2023. And we're going to start with 3 cards and then clarify them and see what the hell they're talking about in further depth. All right. First card we got, starting off a little spicy. We have the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is a Venus card, very appropriate for sweaty. For Venus retrograde at the time of recording, Venus is retrograde in Leo. 5 of Swords, this is Venus and Aquarius energy. This is the energy talking about false victory. This is not feeling fulfilled. So if that's been the case for you, it's telling us that we need to love Venus, the unique parts of ourselves, Aquarius. We need to make sure that we're not shortchanging ourselves so that we have actual full victories in whatever it is that we're dealing with, or whoever it is we're dealing with. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is water energy. It's dealing with emotion, whereas the Swords earlier was air and dealing with intellect. So that was mindsets. This is more feelings. The 10 of Cups deals with feeling emotionally fulfilled, contentment, having the things, people, the places that you want that really resonate with your heart. This is also a family-esque card. So perhaps there's themes of family and things that are going on with your family, or the people that you've chosen to be your family. The 10 of Cups is also Mars in Pisces. So that's action in the spirit world, the spiritual warrior. It's perhaps telling us that we need to pay attention to things that resonate with our spirits. And if we need to get hard body in order to reach this contentment, then, we might have to flex a little bit. Okay. And the last of our first 3 cards is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about abundance, all about luck, and the changing of luck. If you've been feeling very quote unquote unlucky, the Wheel of Fortune is here to remind you that times change and luck changes also. So if you've been down on your luck, it's changing, it's about to be up. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of luck, abundance, and expansion. And so it suggests that good things are coming as the times they are changing. Now let's see what our friends mean a little bit more in depth. We're going to start by clarifying the 5 of Swords here. Now let's see what they have to say. 2 cards for the 5 of Swords. Okay, we have the Chariot. The Chariot. And now the 5 of Swords was talking about false victory and feeling cheated somehow, some way. Feeling not fulfilled or fake fulfilled. And so the Chariot is here to remind you that if there's a time that you've been, not really embracing the unique parts of yourself, Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, it's time to just do that. Just jump in, just do it. The Chariot is the energy of reaching for our goals, but not being so bogged down with the details. The how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? No, just go for it. It's gonna work out. It's fine. This is the energy of Cancer. Cancer is obsessed with security. And the thing that I tell all Cancer placements, including myself, that true security comes from yourself. You can't really depend on external factors. You can only depend on what you can generate and what your spirit is in touch with. So give it a shot, whatever it is, go for it. It's like Nike, just do it. I'm in no way, shape, or form affiliated with the company Nike. So we go from one end of the axis to another. This is cardinal readings, all right, because we just had Cancer and now we have its sister sign, the Devil, also known as Capricorn. Capricorn, pay attention, please. And all of us pay attention, please, but definitely Capricorn. The Devil, El Diablo, has arrived. And this is interesting because coming as a clarifying card of the Five of Swords, this is telling me that whatever it is that you may have been involved with, it probably got you by. Maybe it was a vice of some kind, but it's not actually giving you what you need. It's not nourishing you. And the Devil is here to show you that, yo, look, listen, I mean, you could stay here if you want. You can stay doing these wild ass vices if you want. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not get anywhere, but feel free to stay here as long as you like. The thing is that the Devil tempts us. It shows us a good time. But at the same time, it is a reminder that whatever not so great area that you are feeling stuck in, you're not actually stuck. The Devil is the power of investment. It's Capricorn, and it's telling us that we can invest our energies elsewhere so that we do not continuously acquire false victory. Damn, Cancer and Capricorn. That's crazy. We're going to clarify the Ten of Cups next. This is the card of contentment and feeling fulfilled. The first card clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is out here talking about giving things up. Now, I know I mentioned that the Ten of Cups was Mars and Pisces, and we might need to square up in order to maybe defend, what things that we are trying to get that will lead us towards that fulfillment. But the thing is, really, when it comes to the spirit world, it's really about surrender. And the Hanged Man is Neptune, which is the modern day ruler of Pisces. So these two cards are connected. The Hanged Man talks about, some people say it's sacrifice, but it's really just letting go of things. Perhaps this is anger. Perhaps this is resentment. Perhaps this is upsetness. Perhaps this is violence. Something that may have you thought you was getting contentment, says the Ten of Cups, but true contentment comes once you let those things go. Clarifying further for the Ten of Cups is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. And so if you've been feeling not inspired or not enthusiastic or not motivated in any way, shape, or form, perhaps holding on to those things that you might need to let go of is the reason. But whatever the case is, I suggest that you give it another thought, because by letting those things go, you stand to get inspired, invigorated even. The Page of Wands is a messenger that delivers the power of creativity, the power of energy to do things, the ability to do things. And with her, it showing up, the page is sending that message that if you really want to be fulfilled and achieve contentment, your inspiration is just on the other side of letting go of things that don't serve you. And last, we're going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune here, which is about luck and abundance. Yes. Okay, so we've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, interesting card, is talking about opportunities. It's talking about us being bored or apathetic, feeling apathy. All of those words. I can speak, I promise. The Four of Cups is directing our attention to, or redirecting our attention, I should say, because it's a signal that we have perhaps felt like we've plateaued, that we've gotten to the height of where we're going to go. Oh, look at all these cool things I've done, yada, 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 rada, rada, rada. There's nothing else for me to do. I'm bored. This is whack. But the Four of Cups is here to remind you that that is not the case. That is not true. You have not plateaued. You're still here, and there's still more that you can achieve and do. The Four of Cups is a reminder that if you just take a minute to turn your attention away from all that you've done, you can see all that you can do right here. The Four of Cups is also a moon in Cancer. The moon is the ruler of Cancer, Cancer placements. And deals with nourishment and nurturing and protection. So it looks like all we have to do to get all that abundance and new luck is to just turn our attention to newer pastures, to make sure that we're not just focused on things that we've already done. Lastly, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups. And the King cards are fixed energy. Fixed water is Scorpio. And so the power of Scorpio is the master of emotion. I already hear the comments going, what the fuck, Scorpio, master of emotion? Yeah, right. Yeah, we are. So argue with the wall. Anyway, the King of Cups is the master of emotion. It's the master of all things psychic phenomena. This is the one who has been in touch with their emotions, has accepted them, has digested them, and has processed them. So if that's not you, it suggests that you're either on that path or that you would benefit from being on that path in order to reap a lot of the new benefits, the new rewards that await you. This has been a really interesting reading. The Five of Swords talking about false victory. We were probably out and about doing things that we thought were bringing us contentment, but it wasn't really. The contentment shall be the things that are a result of our luck changing, because we've taken the time to jump in to give us new direction and invest in things that's going to help us to let go of things that aren't serving us, so that we get inspired to look to new pastures so that we can develop more, and also recognize and realize that we've been on this journey to master our own emotions so that we can psychically, we can mentally, we can spiritually, and of course, physically bring new things to our world. Cardinal signs, this has been your tarot card reading for the month of August 2023 with the major Astro head thrice majestus. And I thank you for your time.